I just wanted to see what would happen with the PDA.
By accessing the control room in the lower section.
Good. There's nothing I can do about the situation right now. I feel like it's find a way to be distracting and get lucky.
Here we go.
Yeah, this isn't awful.
So you're okay with these guys?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Boss, get going and open that last portal.
I was gonna say nothing to menace me, but it's not like anything in this stage was particularly dangerous to me anyway. Where are you going? No, really, what in the hell were you doing? Bruh. What are we supposed to do? Why won't this one go down? Hello? What a horrible sound I just made. Hi. Still been working on that project. It's gonna take a few 100,000 years, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do a whole thing, but let's just...
Wow, got quite a pair to
I didn't
that.
turn off vibration. But yeah, we'll just start from the beginning, why not? Stop! So everybody's recovering on the very last hit. Sure thing, anyway. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
I love it.
If I were to guess, yeah, I think the big guy's gone. I swear, dude, no blocking at all. Whatever, dude. Yeah. I swear to God, if it hadn't target fucked me on the first go, I would have been fine. But it targeted the guy in the back. And because it targeted the guy in the back, I dodged around the wrong dude. Shit like that is real annoying because the fact that it dodged, focused on the guy in the back, means that when I attacked, Gene slid forward more than normal. More than he would have if he was targeting the guy in the front. And as a result, the guy in front was now slightly behind me, and then he did his back turn attack, it all stems off of something I could not have planned for, and that is the targeting grabbing the guy in back. There's nothing I could have done to predict that. Could I have reacted? Sure. But, like, should I have to react to something like that? But the game is just like, oh, I can't do things competently.
I love it. Nice.
I think that that's where I get stuck, is it's just like, this is not a thing that I should have to plan for. What the fuck is happening, dude? That was an absolute shit show is what that was.
Wow.
Why did I even stop for that? Okay. Thanks, targeting. This is all stemming off of literally one bit of fuckery. Whatever, man.
I love it. Nice.
Jesus! Man, one of these nerds was just not about to behave.
Nice.
Like, he was hanging out just outside of that uppercut range for like, what, 3 or 4? That was... That was masterful. A masterful fucking random enemy. Knowing the exact extent of what he can and can't reach. Oh, I don't even need anything. Let's go.
Time for a little.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not even vaguely aimed in the correct direction. Unfortunate. Come on, dude. Ah.
Great. Wow.
It's pretty solid.
Great.
I didn't even need that, but it feels nice to pick up those bananas before the bomb can even go off. No. Sure, why not?
Nice.
By the way, for those that have privately critiqued me because, you know, cowards gotta do it privately, you know what I'm saying? Saying that I only start acting like my eye is fucking with me when things are going wrong. By the way, it has started. My eye is starting to fuck with me, and things are going perfect. Well, I don't know about perfectly, but they're going pretty fucking good. Thanks, targeting. Well, that was a bit of a shit show, and it shouldn't have been. Thanks, targeting. Not always, but usually if you can get a slide kick to land on this particular double, people almost always respond with a cross chop. Cool. Not cool. Ah.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Boring.
What the fuck, man? Man, it's really trying to fuck me right now. Like I said, it's really trying to fuck me right now. It's trying to fuck me so hard! I don't trust it at all. Oh, I tried to sidestep. By the way, it's also worth noting I didn't eat before I started doing this. Like, I had a small something before I started my project earlier, but for the most part, yeah, tummy's rumbling. Like, the distraction exists for sure. Good lord. Man, it's so hilarious anytime I see some fake-ass God Hand footage where there's not a single instance, not even one time. Yeah, what's up, Porky? Where the targeting fucks with the player. Not even once. Like, that is not a thing. Oh, dude, there's fake God Hand footage all over the... Like, the vast majority of it is fake. This game is fucking cursed when it comes to that shit. I call those people fraud hands. There's exactly 5 God Hand players that I can swear on a stack of Bibles that are both genuinely decent and also legitimate. There's myself, Hige, Usk, Skilo, though I don't know if Skilo goes by Skilo anymore, and Frofro. That's it. 5 people. I don't know of anybody else that's genuinely that appears to be genuinely good at this. That is on the up and up. They're like everybody else that I can think of is definitely a fraud hand. And it's so sad too, because this is such a good game and the skill ceiling is through the roof. But like, this game has no chance of having a proper community because people just gotta fake it, bro. I agree. Like, I don't understand the desire. Unlike, there's so many people that are, like, looking into ways to modify the game, or make this, or change that, or... Like, dude, there's so many people that are just, like, itching to make the game different, but nobody itching to get genuinely good at the game. Like, why you want more content when you still suck at the shit that's here? It's embarrassing. Embarrassing, dog. Woo. Ah!
Nice.
And that shit was basically random. Ooh. Nailing him against the wall, against the long edge of the stage, against boxes that burst at the same time. That was a lot of lag. I'm kind of surprised that subject hasn't come up before with you around. Like, I mean, it's not like you're always around, but at the same time, like, that's, like, the main issue that God Hand has is people be faking shit. Yeah, we'll just take that. I don't give a shit about that box. I don't give a damn about nothing he dropped either. We're gonna do this the maximum danger way. And it don't matter because that lady folded fucking immediately. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, like, satisfying shit happens all the time. Like, if it weren't for that, I would not still be playing this game. Like that was pretty saucy. That was delicious. Tasty all over. Like, if delicious shit wasn't happening all the time, there's like no way in hell I'd have 18,000 hours in this bitch. Well, 18,000 since I started tracking, but like either way.
Nice.
Like, I will say it does make you feel like an absolute god when you fight your way through, like, some of the worst RNG and you come out of it unscathed. That shit is absolutely delicious. Oh, what? That hitbox was like 800 years late. Like, I don't know how much, if any, experience you have with this game yourself, but this is an incredibly, like, technical game. Like, nothing that I... Yeah. Ever since I started tracking, so you see the timer on the left? 38 minutes and 7 seconds as of right now is how long I've spent on it during this session. But, the 18,376 hours, 48 minutes and change, that's my lifetime since I started tracking this. And that doesn't include any hours that I have spent speedrunning, like during actual attempts, because that would be on a completely different timer. Yeah, this is an incredibly technical game, and the sequences that you see me doing are not easy to pull off.
Bring it on. Wow.
There's like a whole lot of... I want to say speedrunner tech, but really it's just good combat tech in general that I just sort of do without thinking about it anymore. Yeah, I've never played a game, another game that is as well designed as this one, so I've just been... Like, I've had some hiatuses. I've had some times when I was not playing the God Hand, but I always come back, dude. Well, if you could give me another game that was genuinely built like this one, I would almost certainly be just as dedicated with that. Like, this game's got a lot of problems, but it is genuinely the best designed game I've ever played. That was interesting. Good job. Ah.
Time for a little fun. Wow.
So what you just now saw me do right there, that's a little bit of speedrunner tech. I could probably show the difference with just one enemy. I'll try to show you what I'm talking about with this guy. But what I'm talking about is an animation cancel. So when you kill an enemy, they typically do like their death like before they actually get removed from memory. See that? Or I could just do that and he goes away. No death gurgle. And basically what it is that when the enemy is down and they're about to do that noise, what happens is you want to strike the enemy in such a way that they don't move. I.e., I don't launch them, I don't lift them off the ground, I hit them such that they stay there, and it just skips that. And that's just something that, like, I don't always need to do, but I do it most of the time just out of habit at this point. Or like just about every move in the game can be dodge canceled. I'm doing that all the time, again, without really thinking about it. Well, there goes that guy. Wow. I'm sorry. I like. Yeah, I mean, like if you hit them while they're on the ground in a way that they don't move, yeah, it makes their body disappear quicker. Yeah, I deserve it.
Nice.
Wow, okay. Interesting. I gotta say, if I was doing a run right now, I'd be on a fucking smoking pace. It's a damn shame that I don't have enough time to complete a run. Otherwise, I'd probably just go with this and use the footage to figure out where my splits should be. Wow. This dude trolled. Alright, now I'm going to do something experimental on the third enemy, because I don't know if half-charge setups are good on Conchita or not. My guess is probably not. But I could be wrong. Yeah, don't do it. That was almost a disaster. So yeah, no half charge on Conchita. It's too risky. Because if she starts doing vert swipes, fucking, that can ruin everything. And you certainly would never just roll the dice. Maybe she won't fuck me over. She will. She's Conchita. That's her job. Her job is to suck a bunch, and she's very good at that. What? Interesting. Hmm. Oh, come on. Come at me, bitch.
Boring.
Boy, he's taking his sweet fucking time. Did he get stuck on something? No, there he is.
I love it.
Having a good time. What? I don't know why that right roundhouse wouldn't have caught that second guy, but whatever, I guess. We're still sitting at max health and beating the shit out of Velvets too. So I think that we're gonna be okay. That was too early. By the way, this drift that keeps happening to the left and to the right, I have no control over that. Like, sometimes the game just fucks you. Like, you get a really solid setup on an enemy, and you're hitting them against the wall, and then Jean just progressively tilts to one side or the other. It's probably an intentional mechanic to prevent you from keeping something on lock forever and ever, but I still hate it. Because it feels really arbitrary. It's probably because, so there's multiple dodges in this game, right? There's this guy, that one's the same always. There's the sidesteps, those are the same always. But the one that's not the same always is the duck dodge. You see how the sway is in different directions. And what's more is that Jean's idle animation is not always the same. So right here, see, he'll literally change idle animation, mid-animation, and these are all, idle animations that he can randomly go to anytime he comes to a standstill. One of them One of them is particularly problematic. This one. That one really sucks. And again, there's nothing you could do about it. The different animations happen however they feel like they want to happen. Nah, I think it makes things feel more weird and inconsistent. It's sort of how, like, in the Batman Arkham series, like, Batman's attacks are really inconsistent too, and sometimes he just wants to be a fucking diva and look super cool and do a kick that takes like 800 fucking years. And it's like, that's the polar opposite of Batman. Batman does it's martial arts in combat. You don't do the flagrant, like, nonsense. You just do the thing that's good and effective. You don't put yourself in danger for no reason. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted at all. So I'm stuck. That should not have still been a hitbox, but whatever. Oh god, dude, what I picked up wasn't food. Well, this is the worst off we've been since we started. And, like, I know that this game and those games have, well, realistically no actual comparison whatsoever, but still, there are times when a little bit of RNG is good for the overall experience because it means the game gets to be different from one experience to the next, but there are other times where it's like, why is just, like, the way that my character moves random? Is that necessary? That feels like it's not necessary. I ducked. I literally saw Gene duck. It's a fucking game sometimes, bruh. It may not surprise you to find out that I've been trying to target the lady with the whip this whole time. That was genuinely spooky. Okay. Man, I love that he can start doing his dodge animations before he's even, like, fully standing. That's so good. That's definitely not nonsense at all, to have an enemy that evasive. Oh. This enemy, yeah, she ran out front. Fuck you. What the fuck? Well, that could not have gone worse if it tried. Of course it targeted the wrong thing. Why wouldn't it target the wrong thing? That kick has so much more range than it, like the visual of the foot is, like, roughly 2.5 feet shorter than the range that the kick has. Of course. Every single time, dude. If she can cheese, she shall cheese. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Hardy har har har? Or rather, I was in the air, but again, what does that have to do with anything? You will find the things that are the most consistent in this game are the things that don't make much sense. Like, even your hitboxes and the enemy's hitboxes are not consistent because they're generated with circles that are generated with floating point math. And floating point math, the way that that works in computing is that an equation is broken up into multiple parts, and those equations return results at the point in time when those individual equations are done, which means that they can have results returned in a different order every time. That can happen.
Nice. Thank you. Awesome.
Like, one of the big ones that is just like an absolute mystery is in like how it could possibly be allowed to happen. Is that enemies have like a dizzy value, which is also floating point, but that dizzy value can like it tries to access more like like a total number of values that is greater than what the game can handle. And because of that, sometimes you'll spawn in and an enemy will already be really close to being dizzy. Or sometimes, if you get really lucky, you'll spawn in and an enemy will be 100 miles away from being dizzy ever. It's not something that you see very often, though. Usually, that's something that you usually see when you've been, like, restarting the same area over and over. So if you're, say, practicing the Death Shudder on Hard New Game Kick Me Sign, you'll probably see it a lot more that way.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna try something on the gorilla that I don't think is going to be useful. But we're gonna try half-charge setups. Yeah, he was already doing that when I jabbed, so that's not necessarily dispositive. I don't agree with that. Interesting. Like, it feels like it works, and yet he's just such a weird enemy to fight that I'm not positive. Because in order for it to work, you'd have to have a clean jab, not some moment where he's about to go super armor on you.
Nice.
I don't know. Let's go with maybe. The second gorilla fight has a completely different kind of manipulation that's way hella better anyway. But, like... No. Yeah, they were looking for the cheese and they eventually found it. It's fine. I entered this with like no HP and I was being extremely aggro. Yeah, fuck you a lot too, targeting. I swear, I don't know why the targeting is, like, locked onto her. That is extremely abnormal. Usually it's the fat guys that just will not relinquish the target. Oh.
Kidding me? Bring it on. Nice.
Okay. Boy, she is really about the cheese right now. Well, you know what? That's naughty behavior, lady. You leave the crafty Velveeta out of this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go deli aisle on this motherfucker. What? Come at me, bitch! I probably should have just kicked him through them, but whatever. The other guy ran away. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Here lately I've been not doing the correct thing here just for shits and giggles. I'm just gonna do the correct thing here this time. I say for shits and giggles. It's for a type of practice, but...
Boring.
No! There we go. Recovery! Did it look like I was gonna recover? Fuck no, it didn't! I looked totally screwed.
Nice.
Why did I even pick up the cherries? There was a strawberry right there.
You're not Alexander.
And by the way, I don't know how much of this is, like, evident or not, but just about everything in this game is a reference to something. Like, just about all the male enemies' taunts are Mike Tyson quotes. I don't know if the women's taunts are quotes from something else, but, like, all the Mike Tyson ones are really, really obvious because they're genuinely all from the same interview. Well, I say all the male taunts, not Elvis, all of the generic male enemy taunts. But, all of the fruits that I'm picking up for health, those are all Pac-Man fruits. They're literally in the same order as the Pac-Man fruits would be in terms of, like, how good they are. The style that everything is in, this is a big-ass homage to, Fist of the North Star. It's like just about everything is a reference to something, and it's because Shinji Mikami is a weird motherfucker, and we love him for it. I'm still annoyed though. Like, it wasn't the same interview, but like Mike Tyson had a quote. Like, he literally said, "I will eat your babies," and we're fighting demons, and the demons don't say, "I'll eat your babies." Come on. That's my fault. Do I remember when he said that? Nah, I just remember that he did. It probably wouldn't be that hard to Google it. Mike Tyson's saying, "I'll eat your babies." But, like, I'm pretty sure that you can find the interview I'm talking about with just, like, go to YouTube and, like, Mike Tyson, "You're Not Alexander." Or Mike Tyson, "I'm Alexander the Great." Honestly, I find it surprising that you're surprised that he said that. Come on. Why am I even, like, bothering to throw guard breakers? Good.
Great.
Man. shitty. Yeah, I deserve it. I'm letting her get away with this too much. Shut up. You know what? I'm not even gonna buy the fucking hand plant kick. No. I'm good. I'm fine. We're okay. Like, there's some places where I think it'll definitely, like, it definitely would make things faster, but I don't think it's gonna be as consistent. Bruh! I'm gonna say thank fuck the answer is no. This game would have been an absolute disaster multiplayer. Like, I can only imagine if this game had, like, online multiplayer a la Neo. I'd be in jail right now.
Boring.
Like, my job would be, I would be the eternal carry. Fuck off, dude. You're kidding. Dude, that was some bullshit. worse. What? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as it started to drift to the side, I knew I was fucked because that ranged attack was coming in. What a dumb place to die, like, once, let alone twice. I fucking hate this guy, dude. He just gets away with too much bullshit. Okay.
Wow. Nice.
There is like this weird feature that this game has that you can unlock more of you do just like naturally unlock more of it as the game progresses. Where in the start menu, like you see that thing that says status, right? You press R1 and L1 to like change what your current status is, and like genuinely feels like something was intended to be done with that. And I'm real glad that nothing ever got done with that. Because that could have been such a fucking disaster. Give me your goodie.
I love it.
Goodie. Goodie received. This could not be more full of shit right now if it tried.
Great.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't a counter hit. And I'm dead. There's like so many like individual instances in there that shouldn't have happened. What the fuck, man?
Great.
The half charge does work on Felix though. New information. Oh, fuck off! Bruh. This dude just straight dodged like 3 attacks in a row. That is interesting.
Wow.
Please hit the switch, dude. Alright, I could do this next group of 6 in groups of 3. But where's the fun in that? What? So, I guess that was fine. I didn't die, but God, that was so messy. I did forget to grab the reverse hell kick, though. I swear, dude. What a disaster. One of these days, I really should just sit down and practice that. Sidestep taunt cancels really would be helpful. And then, after that, I'm gonna have to learn to apply that in combat. Yeah, of course. Oh, the Street Fighter thing? Yeah. That one's pretty fucking obvious, isn't it? Yeah. There's about a 50-50 shot on whether or not it gave me my sweep or if she got her grab. Either way, I entered the area with no HP, and this is one of the hardest areas to do with the restrictions that I give myself, so... Wow.
I love it.
I don't even know what to say about all that shit. Cool, it targeted the wrong thing, and now I'm probably just very, very fucked. I hit the circle button and it didn't circle. I don't know. Like I said, this is far and away the hardest part of this. Because there's like several spots where A, I need the targeting to not fuck me please, which it's really, really good at doing. And then there's shit like this. The fucking explosion ate my input? You're kidding. Genuinely shocked. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, but like I tried to dodge. Cool. Yeah, fuck my fucking ass, dude. I can tell you exactly what happened right there. He was moving faster than expected, and he didn't stop when he started attacking because he was being pushed forward by the enemy behind him.
That's a miss.
Wow.
Fuck me, dude. Starting to get that angry old man shit because I'm hungry. Of course she survived. The only one out of that group that you would prefer did not survive was the one that survived. Sure, everybody goes flying except for you. I fucking hate that shit so much, dude. The combination of that enemy and this chick with the whip, just kill me. The combination of that enemy and the chick with the whip is genuinely whoever decided that that was a good idea. You're a cunt. Like, we'll pair this guy who literally the worst thing that you can do is backstep against with this enemy that literally you have to backstep. off, dude! Why did it target her? Now that the targeting just will not fucking do what I want it to do, suddenly I don't feel like I'm having fun anymore. Weird. Of course. No, yeah, as soon as she backflipped out of it, I'm officially fucked. I am super glad that the lag dropped that input, because, like, I went for the guard break and he was guarding, and instead of guard breaking, Gene stood there like a fucking asshole. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, could you please waste as much of my time as possible? That's not quite what I meant, but thanks, I guess. Just fuck off, dude. Fucking bitch!
That's a miss.
Wow.
Cool. Cool. Thanks, targeting. Cool. I couldn't hit her because they were body blocking each other. Huge pile of shit. Even the successful attempt was pretty fucking bad. You know what I love not being able to see and also having the controls not do what I'm telling them to do at the same time? It's a great combination. It's excellent for all of gaming. I recommend that all game designers make just an infinite number of input drops in areas where you can't see a goddamn thing. I'm gonna guess this doesn't lock onto anything. Yeah. Wow. Hey, if you could not lock onto anything that makes sense ever, that'd be fucking swell. Jesus Christ! Fucking hell, dude. I think I'm a little too far forward. Maybe I'll waddle too far forward. It worked out. What a disaster.
Time for a little fun.
I cannot believe how fucking bad I am right now, dude. What an absolute shit fest, dude. Like, yeah, okay, so he didn't want to block, but like, dude, I let so many fucking things go wrong right there. Sure. Fucking sure, dude. Why not? How about we just let everyone else fucking get their attacks perfectly, and all of my shit could just not work? Wouldn't that be super fun? That's the best video game, is where the player just gets fucked for no reason. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna probably suck ass against Dr. Ion, and then I'm gonna leave because I clearly need to eat something. Okay. Remember when I said I was probably gonna suck at this? That is exactly what happened. Literally a punch away. Fuck everything, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna eat. Y'all have a good one. Oops. Oh. did that do it?
Further features detected.
Can't say I've seen that one before. Press F to piss. Yo, best video game ever, 10 out of 10. Damn, man. Okay. There's a bunny. Man. Horrible. That's what I was thinking. I think this is supposed to be creepy. Yes. I love it. I'm getting some, like, Evil Dead vibes here because I think that this is supposed to be creepy, but instead I think it's hilarious. Yo, what's up, Bunnyman? No, don't flip away. Come back. I need your acrobatics in my life. Right? Like I said, I'm pretty sure. What? Yo! Suddenly we fall out. No, but really, what? Oh my god, dude. Okay. I love this, but for none of the reasons that they designed it.